Good morning and welcome back to our excursion towards Doe Valley here in Project Zomboid. And I thought, did I actually look into this building? I think I marked it on the map, but now I'm no longer sure. I think I just moved up to it to potentially spawn anyone who's inside. It's fully expecting an alarm to start blaring now. We have a little bit of a situation with food. Because the fish fillets I brought just rotted overnight. So yeah, we're down to not very much. A bag of chips that we picked up yesterday. Caviar. Not sure what we can do with the evaporated milk. You know, some sardines. So yeah, it's not great. Hang on. Even though those are not the windows we've been using so far, I'm just making sure, you know, in case we want some alternative windows. I'm not sure I like the white window frames for anything really. I don't think they would fit in the garage, and I don't think they would fit in the armory upstairs. Sorry, broken. And I think I've looked here for food stuff. And it stopped snowing and it's raining again. Yeah, I guess. Now, the downside of wearing the poncho is I can't wear the jacket and the hoodie. So we might have some temperature issues, but I guess we can always put the long johns back on. Alright, I'm back to 100% melee. I've put the weapons away into the car. We've cleared this. So yeah, I was not sure if we've actually been in this house. But considering the windows are open... Yeah, no, that looks like my work. Okay, I know for a fact we haven't been inside that house. We've killed somebody from inside, but we weren't inside ourselves. Are those guys coming? They're not. Let's do the responsible ring around the house. Nobody there. I'm kind of happy that it seems to be a fair number of houses here with the windows that I'm looking for. The, you know, dark four-tiled ones. Yeah, let me actually pick up the canned food. I'm sure one of the other houses had a can opener. I mean, technically, beer does reduce your hunger. You know the rules. I find a spear on a zombie, I'm gonna use it. Alright, check the next house. No, kill the next zombie. Ooh, level 5, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's a weird way when saving the windows has been the highest priority here. It's like, no, I don't want the zombie to hit me. It's like, no, hit me, but don't hit the window. Oh no, actually, don't hit me either. There's a bit of a group down there. I'll just bring you somewhere where I can actually see you. I like how, you know, we've used the screwdriver as a basic melee weapon before, right, when we were looking for short blades, and it was really crap. And as soon as you mount it at the top end of a long stick, it's like, yeah, don't worry about it, we're gonna one-shot all the zombies. Like, how does this magic work? At this point I almost feel, I haven't kept count, but I feel like we've secured, in air quotes, plenty of windows for us to collect later. You thought I was out of spears? Think again. Okay, let's go back to machete. Did just hear somebody jump through a window, did I not? Could have sworn there was a sound of a zombie jumping through a window. Oh, 2-3 rounds. Not enough to make me bring back the rifle. I was making footsteps here. Knew it. Oh, let me drive the car up here. And we're starting to push into the next neighborhood. And getting closer to the shops. There is a grocery store there, so I think our food issue is just gonna be short-lived. And hey, I needed to lose some weight anyway, so a balanced chips diet seems to like just the right approach. Who's groaning at me? Oh, you. Oh, this is a tall fence. Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna build a tall fence all around my house. Oh, screw it. Small one would do. Ran out of materials halfway through. Right. Quick house check. Quick not house check. Well, that's gonna help clearing out this area, wouldn't it? Just gonna wait back here for everybody to arrive. Have a smoke and wait for this all to blow over. See, that's why I usually like clearing an area first and then looting. Because then you can actually just chill out and it's like, yeah, house alarm, whatever. It's not gonna call in 200 zombies from all around, because there's maybe like 10 or so left. Like strugglers like this one, who was somewhere in the trees here. But look, these guys were called in by the house alarm. They were super far away from this. I wonder if I have zombies from east of my current safe house that got closer now because the house alarm triggered. Someday I'm gonna go in the debug mode and actually see what the range is. That is insane. Like, look at that. Look at that zombie migration here. Guys, chill out. It's just a house alarm. It's not like somebody left the truck's motor running. Coming from wide and far. I'm like, oh, we don't have house alarms where we're from. We're usually just standing on a field. I want to see this. Also, I think I still had my flashlight on the whole night. Oh, that's great. Guess I really just wanted to see what I'm dreaming about. Alright, let's have a proper rest here. Alright, so we are also at 5,500 zombies. It doesn't look like that many from this side. Good thing I opened all the windows. They would have certainly ruined that house. Okay, let's get these guys here. I slightly misjudged my shout range. Alright, okay. Slightly larger group. Just, trying to make sure before I engage any bigger groups that I have room to walk back to. Keeping my angles clear. Alright, that looks good. Let's bring it on. Bring it on, and then I pull 3 at a time. Oh. Well, stop falling. Now you can fall. So they all came to this house, right? No, it was the next house over when the alarm... And then they spread out again and built small rally groups. Because this was empty here. So hard to keep the neighborhood clean. You're way too in line. As in next to each other instead of in a conga line. Alright, that's much better. I mean, this could have been zombies that were drawn in from the south here, southeast, towards the house alarm, and then as the alarm stopped, they stopped moving closer, and that's why they gathered here. I don't know how exactly that works. I do know that sound. Broken machete. Well, let's replace you with a not broken machete. As we continue our machete killing adventures here. Somebody bring me a crowbar. That's appreciated, but unnecessary. We have one in the car. I actually thought about it this time. You should probably take a rest here at some point. Did this house have any chairs? It did. Okay. And the other thing I should do is, I think we're gonna have a little bit of a longer fight here today. So I'm gonna chug an early energy drink, so I'm not gonna get tired anytime soon. Also helps with the hunger. Alright, and then with the fresh energy, I'm feeling brave here. Just gonna pull them this way. This way we have the runner out front. Thought there was a third runner. No, okay. You know what? You make a good point there. Need some sunglasses. In the winter, at 6 in the evening. Look, I'm not making the rules, I'm just following them. Next group. There was definitely a runner here. Or did he not aggro? Although I would not be doing this if I wasn't, what, nimble 4, 5? What are we in by now? Nimble 4, yeah. And if we, like, didn't have that high weapon skill. But I'm feeling somewhat confident. Yeah, that's the run I was looking for. This way. That was not loud enough for these guys. Okay, this police zombie. This both seems like bad ideas, but I'm just gonna put them away from the corpse so they don't despawn. Maybe I want some bad ideas tomorrow. Alright. Did you, Mr. Policeman, bring me any bad ideas? No. See, that's what I'm talking about. 3 watches in 1 stack. Exciting. Okay, so I was looking, I think, only on this house earlier, so we hadn't actually been close to the house here with the where the alarm went off. I think that shot also pulled some in from that side. I don't want to fall into the trap of fighting near the fence, actually. Let's just go over here. So, you know, in the Project Zomboid YouTube land the other day, just, you know, seeing what else is out there. And I came around a beginner guy that was actually advocating fence fighting and, like, you know, window fighting. Like, smashing the zombies as they come through, as they're on the floor. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, you can kill them. You do have a damage bonus against zombies that are on the ground. That's all clear, right? And I sometimes do that, you know, when there's a single zombie and he does like this, and I'm like, smash, and didn't even get it with the one shot there. But I think that's been, when I was doing that more often, probably one of the main factors of any injuries and or character deaths that I had. I'm like completely, well, mostly cured from any fence fighting. That was too close for comfort. Alright, let me just get some distance to take care of that runner. What I should have done in the first place. Alright, how are we looking? It's getting a little bit late here. A little bit dark. The answer is we basically didn't make any ground today. Oh no. Okay. Right, you know what? I'm gonna finish off the day with a little bit of forking. Ah, it's getting too dark. I know we have the flashlight, but I like to have a little bit more vision around me to really feel safe about this. Also, like to have a little bit of breathing room when it comes to clearing around our temporary safe house, in case anything was alerted to that area. So where is the fence? Like this guy. Well, these two guys. Seems kind of weird now. Like I felt this guy was still in the cone of my light, but he wasn't actually in my vision cone anymore. And yes, we have visitors at base. Holy crap. Like, I'm fairly certain that I didn't see anyone as far as the eye could see when we claimed the safe house. Now you're telling me there's like 10 dudes there and another 5 or so down there? Anyone else? One more watch here. Wasn't there a second group to the south somewhere? To the east, rather? I'm just thinking of this group and these two guys here. Probably just go and sleep without killing these. They're far enough away from the house, but I'm not tired yet. Alright, nothing's broken in here. I don't see anyone out in that direction. Okay. It's good enough for me. This is just anxious. Sleepy time. Now, I'm not tired yet, actually, because we did take the energy drink. Might as well have a little bit of a read. Like, until, let's say, 1 AM. I turn this off? Yeah. I might actually just remove that battery, throw it on the ground, and put in a fresh one. Just so that it doesn't happen at some point in the middle of a combat. Oh, now we're nervous and jumpy? Okay, so we're gonna read until 1 AM. We're getting colds. Let's smell that again. Smoke. And then call it a night. And we wake up after 3 hours. Yeah, so the downside of energy drinks, they completely screw up your sleep schedule in the game too. Actually, let me also fill that empty bottle. And we make a protein drink. Make protein shake. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to have an early start, pop a protein drink in the afternoon, and just keep going and do some more zombie slaying. So, quick check of the map. Yeah, we didn't get any closer. We did loot and window protect these 3 houses tonight, but we did have the house alarm here. But I'm kind of expecting this area now, around these houses, to be mostly empty. Like, everybody's going to be here having a party. So I think tomorrow we're going to be able to push probably even up to the gas station, you know? Setting high expectations here, but my plan is still 5 days max. We've now had 3 days here. So I'm running out of time to stay on my schedule. So yeah, we gotta keep pushing. And that's what I'm gonna do in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.